Ever notice your dog slowing down and having health issues and wonder, what can I do to make them better? Well, my friend, add rough greens to your dog's food for 90 days and I guarantee you'll see changes that will amaze you. Greetings, naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, inventor of Rough Greens here, and I invite you to give your pup the Rough Greens 90-day challenge. In the first 30 days, you'll see shinier coats and increased energy. By day 60, your dog will have a stronger immune system, less shedding, improved joint function, all due to the live nutrients that you've added to their diet. And at 90 days, better digestion, reduced inflammation, improved heart health, and you may even have reduced their cancer risk. Fetch your dog a free Jumpstart trial bag today. Go to roughgreens.com, use promo code 90day. That's ruffgreens.com. Use promo code 90day. You just cover the shipping. You don't have to change your dog's food to improve your dog's health. Just add a scoop of Rough Greens.
I am Dr. Teresa A. Smith. I'm your host of Talk With TAS. Today I have with me Kate Thurman. Kate, to just kind of kick us off, welcome. I'm going to jump right in.
Okay.
Can you share with the audience what inspired you to create the gala, the Angelically Gatsby Gala, and what makes it unique maybe compared to other events?
Well, I try to be different with everything. So I was sitting there one day and I was like, I want a gala. Now, Dr. Taz, I knew nothing about a gala. Didn't know what I was doing. It's coming along great. But what inspired me was I would see all the galas and, all of them was different. I saw a lot of different galas, but again, even though I see them and they cute, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew I wanted a gala. And with this one, because of the name Angelically Blessed, and I think because what we do, that's pretty much what inspired me for this one, to name it Angelic Gatsby Gala. It's almost like the angelic. I wanted the 1920, the Great Gatsby. But I was like, I don't really want the Great Gatsby. I want something different with that twist. So, and then I said, well, let me write down. I was throwing out names to my husband, and we came up with Angelic Gatsby Gala. Actually, we took a vote. We wanted like a heavenly twist because of what we do, what the gala represents. So we wanted a heavenly twist. That's why we came up with the name Angelic Gatsby. Something a little different, like the 1920s, the Great Gatsby, but with a little heavenly twist on that gala, on the name.
Okay. Now let's back up for half a second. You said, Kate, that it's you wanted something that sort of reflected what you do. What do you do? What does Angelically Blessed organization do? What do you do?
So what we do with Angelically Blessed, we give back to families impeding homelessness. And I've told you my story before. I've said it several times. So we wanted to make sure that if we were here in the community and we let people know in the community that we are here to help. When we get pulled over a lot by people and you see people coming up to you asking for money, that's pretty much what we inspire. That's what we do. We have people coming up to us all the time. And what we do is we try to make sure we give back. It's not just if you're impeding homelessness. If you need a bill paid, whatever it is that'll help you put your best foot forward, that's what Angelically Blessed does. Our mission is to give back to families in our community and help them pretty much get a leg up.
So what I'm hearing you say then is that the gala is going to directly help Angelically Blessed be able to expand their outreach, because you already provide food for the homeless, you provide clothing for the homeless, you also help with shelter. And I know you partner with other organizations in your community to provide these services. And these are services that we need in our community. So again, talk a little bit more about how the funds that are raised through this gala are going to go back to implement the programs that you guys have been doing in your nonprofit.
These funds are going to help the families that come up to us, the families. When we got a call this week, I wanted to share this with you. We got a call this week. We helped a nonprofit in our community that housed people just like we do. Well, they actually feed them. So these funds are help us when we get the calls from other nonprofits who need help to feed hundreds and hundreds of people. These funds are going to go back to helping the other guy. I got a call, a family of 6. As a young man, he had five five siblings, five girls, and living in a hotel. This is what those funds go back into the organization, so we're able to help these families. When we get these calls, we need these funds from this gala to help us continue to help families in the community. Not just to let everyone know we're here. We want you to know we're here. We're here, but that's just not it. We want you to know what we're doing and what we use these funds for. We use these funds to help other community members, other nonprofits we are partnering with. We're like actually getting calls asking for help, and we need these funds to help us do that.
And so, Kate, what I'm hearing you say that the community benefits, whether you're working with a single family, whether you're working with the schools and school social workers for groups of students who may be in need, because we know that our schools, or maybe some of us don't know, schools have what I'm going to refer to as school closets. So there are kids who come to school who they may be in a situation where their clothes cannot be laundered, but they need to have fresh clothes on every day. Do we know that they have the potential to be bullied? So working with the schools, working with other nonprofits, working with organizations, agencies within the community to provide those services, that's the purpose of the Angelic Gatsby Gala, because we know that it takes funds to do that. And unfortunately, we know that there are times in our lives and in our community, in our country, where devastation does occur.
Yes.
And devastation doesn't just have to be community or statewide. It's happening to individuals and individual families. And sometimes those individuals, they exhaust the resources that are there. So that's the reason why additional resources are always needed. So tell the audience a little bit about how you're going to help those who are in attendance understand what individuals who are facing homelessness actually encounter.
That's a good question. How? Well, those in attendance will get to see firsthand, not only by the impact statements, they will get to see firsthand, even if some of the members, if some of the people that we've helped come, they'll get to see firsthand actually what we really do. Because sometimes you can tell people, I can say I'm a face, I can say all day long that I've been through it. But it's one thing for me to go through it, but when you can actually see firsthand what we do, whether it's from the pictures, whether it's from the videos, whether it's from everything that we have going on there. I want the people to, like you said, see the faces by envisioning and seeing what we've done so far in this year that we've been there. I think that once they see what we do, not like you said, what's going on at the event, but what we do, having a heart. I want their heart to be full, like ours is full. You know, everyone that we come in contact, once you see what Angelically Blessed does, how we will make sure that these people that don't have Christmas presents, we'll leave our family and go. I want you to see that family. I want you to envision that family that we help. Because once you can see that, listening to the impact statement will be one way. If they decide to come, some of the people that we have helped, if they decide to come, that's going to be another way. Once you see the things that we do, meeting us and seeing that this is we wear our heart on our sleeve. So we want the people there to wear their hearts on their sleeves. We want the people there to say, okay, I want to get behind this nonprofit, because it's true what they're doing. It's not just a nonprofit by name. They're a nonprofit that actually gets out in the community, a nonprofit that actually don't mind helping whoever it is. And so I think that's how they'll see that face of the people, and they'll see who we are helping. It's not a literal face, like you said, but it's in their heart. You know how you have those visions in your heart? It's like, wow, they really do this. I want to get behind what they do.
Now, for those, because everybody can't come. Now, tell them again where it's going to be at, Kate. It's going to be March 1st. Give
March
them that
1st,
information.
March 1st at the Morrow Center in Morrow, Georgia. For those of you that live here, you know the Morrow Center is in South Lake parking lot, and then Morrow, Georgia. So it's easy. South Lake parking lot, you know, it's right there in the parking lot. That's the first thing. It's going to be from 4 to 8.
Mhm.
So, but even if for you that can't come, you can go and you can make a donation. You can still partner with us to angelicallyblessed.org. You can do that. You can click on the donation link, give to our organization, become a partner with us, help the community. You don't have to be there in person if you can't. Everybody can't make everything. I get it. I can't either, but I promise you, if it's a mission that I believe in, I'm going to give back to that mission.
Is there a certain amount that I got to be able to donate in order to
No.
donate? So if I can only give $5, is that okay?
We take $5. We take $2. whatever God places on your heart to give, that's what you should give because it's coming from your heart. You're giving out of love.
Because I know sometimes, and thank you, Kate, for clarifying it, because sometimes people think, well, if I don't have a certain amount of money, maybe, that's going to reflect on me, or, I got to wait until I have a certain amount. But whatever you want to give will be welcome, because $5, if I go to the right store, I can get quite a few items
Yes, ma'am.
for a family. I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
get some food that can be prepared for that family. So, and when we start bringing all those $5 together, we can do even more. So don't think because you don't have $200 or $300 to give or whatever, that what you give would not be welcome. Any amount would be welcome. Now, Kate, so I know they can go to angelicallyblessed.org and they can
Uh-huh.
donate, because there's a donate button at the top. There's a donate button on the homepage down at the bottom. They can donate.
Uh-huh.
Now, it I want to do more. I may even be there in person, but I want to do more. Are there other ways that people can support, big people and businesses can support this effort?
Yes, if you have a business, we have the what is it called? The wall.
The
You have a
gallery
wall. You can place your
wall?
business up. Yeah, it's a gallery wall. It's a gallery wall. Am I saying
Mhm.
it right? I can't. I get
It's
it. I
okay.
get it.
They know
I get a little
what we're
twisted, but
talking
it's a
about.
gallery wall.
Mhm.
Y'all know me. It's a gallery wall, and you can place your business up. We have well, let's see what we have. We have poster boards. I'm trying to make sure I'm right
Mhm.
because we're working on
Mhm.
this behind the scenes. Y'all got to forgive me. We got a lot
Got
going on.
a lot going
So
on.
we do. So you can display your business there at the event. I think it's $100. $100 to display
Mhm.
your business, so we in the community will know about your business. Come
Mhm.
advertise your business. That's one thing you can do. You can sponsor.
Mhm.
We have a sponsorship package.
Mhm.
The information for the sponsorship package is on there. You can reach out to Ms. Angelia Smith to sponsor. You can get an ad, a souvenir journal. Now, let me tell you about the souvenir journal. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Now, it's going to be
It's
awesome.
gonna be
Miss
awesome.
Angelia and Dr. Taj, y'all know it's going to be awesome, right?
It
It's
is.
going to be awesome. And so those are ways that you can also advertise your business. You can, if you have someone that you know is going to be honored, or if you just want to give a thank you to Angelically Blessed, or whatever you decide to do, you can put an ad in that souvenir journal.
Mhm.
And you can make a difference that way. Those proceeds, when you buy an ad or you thank someone or you congratulate someone, all of those proceeds come right back to helping the families in the community.
Absolutely.
You can do all of that. We have a silent auction. Those funds are
Mhm.
going to go back to the community. We have so much going on. Y'all see? It's so much going on. I'm trying to
It's a
think of
lot.
everything.
Well, full disclosure, guys, I know a little bit more than what I would normally know, because I have the honor of serving as the program manager, consultant for this event. So I know a little more than what most times I would know. And I can assure you that all of the funds are going to be going back into what angelicallyblessed.org does. And so, as Kate said, we've got a sponsorship packet, multiple levels. All the information is on angelicallyblessed.org website. Also, you can reach out to Angelia Smith or myself, or Kate on social media, and we can get you that information also. As Kate alluded to, we're going to have a gallery walk. And she talked about the poster board. So businesses, or it can be an individual, it could be a association, it could be a club who wants to put their logo on display. The benefit to that is, as people walk through, they're going to stop. They're going to take photos. But you know what happens with photos, guys. The photos are going to be taken. They're going to be posted on social media. So that's free advertisement for you. I'm just saying. free advertisement for you, and that's $100. You can reach out to Angelia Smith, myself, or Kate to get the information about that. Also, there is going to be the souvenir journal, which, as Kate said, you can say congratulations to individuals who are being recognized. You may just want to put your business in there. You can do a business card ad, meaning a business card size ad. You may want to be a patron and have your name listed in there. There are so many different ways that you can contribute if you're not wanting to purchase an actual ad. Also, there is a silent auction. You may have a business that you want to advertise and you want to donate that item. Well, that item will be on display. Of course, we're going to recognize the businesses or the individuals who donate items. So that's another way that you're able to help our cause, which is helping to address homelessness in the community. And at the same time, you're getting some love back because individuals will know that you have donated those items. I want to backtrack to that souvenir journal.
Okay.
Now, the souvenir journal is going to be loan giving. You hear how I put that, loan giving. That's not really the way it should be said. It's going to be evergreen, meaning that the souvenir journal is going to be printed, but it's also going to be on the Angelically Blessed website. So that means individuals who go to that website are going to see your business information there. So if you're like on the fence thinking, well, it's only going to be printed and only the people who are there going to get that souvenir journal. No, the souvenir journal is going to be on the website. So that means every time someone comes to the Angelically Blessed website to donate or to look around, they're going to be able to see your business advertised in that souvenir journal. So it's going to continue to give to you. So again, as Kate has said, the information is on angelicallyblessed.org, but also you can reach out to her. You can reach out to me since I am the project manager consultant for this particular event, and you can reach out to Angelia Smith, and we will be more than happy to assist you in being a part of this great event. Kate, you've told us, but I want you to tell the audience in a different way why it is so important to help families who are facing hardship and about the immediate and long-term needs of those families. Because, you know, you get calls all the time, then you have to act immediately. But then you see what the long-term needs are of that family. So help the audience to understand that as it relates to the work that you're doing, it's not always a one shot and that's it, that it requires continuous work to do that. But Kate, help them to understand that this type of work is a continuous work. It's not just, oh, I do this, I put it, which is basically putting a Band-Aid on something.
Yeah, that's true. The first thing that came to mind when you said that, you don't know what you could possibly face or someone you may know could possibly face. And I say that because understanding how important it is to help people in need is to not necessarily put yourself in that position, but just think about if you knew someone that went through that, how would you feel if no resources were there and you weren't in a position where you can help someone? We don't look for a thank you from the people because we know we get it from above. You know, we don't look for that. That gratitude is seeing these families go on, but knowing that these families may come back. It's a gift that keeps on giving, like Angelia said.
Yeah.
And we have to continue to give. We can't turn them away, say, well, we helped you one time, we can't help you again. That's absolutely not. So we need you to support this event, to support these families, to support whoever it is that needs help. Because what I need you to think and understand and see, everyone watching, is it could be someone you know.
Yeah.
And that's why this gala is near and dear to all of us working on it.
You know, we're out of time, but tell the folks how they can contact you about helping you in any way, getting involved with the gala. How can they reach out to you?
Of course, you know you can reach out to us on our website, angelicallyblessed.org. Send us a link and ask for help or send donations, or you can reach us on social media. Of course, you know you can reach us. We have Angelically Blessed on Facebook, Kate Thurman on Facebook, if you have to, Christopher Thurman, any one of us in this village. If you need to reach out to us, you can reach out to us on our pages. I did say the website, right?
Yes.
770. Okay, 770-765-6641 is the contact phone number. Email is Angelically Blessed 0811 @gmail.com. Those are all of the ways that you can reach out to any of us for assistance, to make a donation, for the souvenir journal, for the gallery wall. Any way you need to reach out to us, those are the ways that you can reach out to us.
Okay, again, thank you so much for being with me for the special edition of Talk with TAS. And as Angelia says, leaving someone in a better position than how they came.
Amen.
And that's what it's all about. And each of us can do that in our own way. So we ask you to please consider partnering with us.
Yes.
And remember, before you take care of somebody else, please make sure you take care of yourself first. Bye now.